Using fatigue as an excuse for dishonest behavior is a common tactic that can ultimately do more harm than good. While it may seem like an easy way to deflect suspicion or responsibility, it ultimately undermines trust and integrity. But why do people use fatigue as an excuse for dishonest behavior? There are a few psychological reasons that may contribute to this tactic. First, it may be an attempt to avoid accountability. When someone feels like they have no other choice but to lie, they may try to deflect suspicion by claiming to be too tired or overwhelmed to think clearly. This allows them to avoid taking responsibility for their actions and any consequences that may result. Second, it may be a coping mechanism for low self-esteem or a lack of self-confidence. Someone who lacks self-confidence may feel like they are not capable of succeeding on their own, and may use fatigue as an excuse to avoid facing failure or rejection. Finally, it may be a way to manipulate others into doing something that the manipulator wants. By claiming to be too tired or overwhelmed to do something themselves, they may try to guilt or shame others into doing it for them. So how can we recognize and address this tactic? One way is to pay attention to the context of the situation. If someone is consistently using fatigue as an excuse for their actions, it may be worth considering whether there are deeper issues at play, such as a lack of integrity or low self-confidence. Another way to address this tactic is to be honest and transparent about your intentions and actions. If you're feeling overwhelmed or tired, it's okay to admit that, but it's important to also take responsibility for your actions and any consequences that may result. Research has shown that honesty is a key component of any healthy relationship. In a study published in the Journal of Social and Personal Relationships, researchers found that honesty and transparency were key factors in building and maintaining trust in relationships. Similarly, a study published in the Personality and Social Psychology Bulletin found that honesty and transparency were important factors in building and maintaining positive relationships at work. So next time you're tempted to use fatigue as an excuse for dishonest behavior, take a moment to consider the long-term effects of your actions and choose honesty instead. It may be difficult in the short term, but being honest and transparent can help to build trust and strengthen your connections with others.